Hello and welcome to Conquering Alba, where we take you to the historical places that make Scotland what it is today. Today we are in Aberdeenshire as we visit St Mary's Kirk. St Mary's Kirk was founded in the late 1200s or early 1300s and remained in use for around 600 years. Few churches from this period survive so well, and it has retained many of its medieval features. This includes a sacrament house, a cupboard for storing the wafer believed to become the body of Christ during Mass. This was most likely added in early 1500s. St Mary's Kirk is located in Auchindoir, and it is one of Scotland's best preserved medieval parish kirks. It has stood without its roof since the early 1800s, but the stonework of the church itself is remarkably complete. St Mary's stands in a beautiful woodland setting, and beyond its walls is the Burn of Craig. This helps to explain the location of the church, as when St Mary's Kirk was first built in the early 1200s, it served as a castle built on a moat, overlooking the edge of the ravine to the south-east. Today only the moat remains. Some of the more fascinating features of St Mary's are within the structure of the church itself. Perhaps the most obvious is the magnificent Norman arched doorway in the south wall. And in the north-east corner, against the east gable, a grave slab dedicated to OL, HM and AS are dated to 1580. Early grave slabs often carried only the initials of those they commemorated, though in this case a further clue is given in the form of a large coat of arms. The arms carried on the plaque inset into the east gable above the grave slab represents the Gordons of Craig, whose ancestral home at Craig Castle is about half a mile or so to the west. The church at Auchindoir is first mentioned in 1236 and was dedicated to the Blessed Virgin, or St Mary, Blessed Virgin, or St Mary. It was associated with the original castle to the south-east and with the Well of Our Lady, or St Mary's Well, a holy well a short distance to the west of the church which gained a reputation for curing toothache. The church survived the Reformation to become a parish kirk and was extensively remodelled in the 1600s. The walls of the kirkyard were added in the 1700s, and St Mary's fell out of use when a new church was built to serve the parish in 1810. As an added bonus to this video, here is the Church of Old Auchindoir. This church is half a mile away from St Mary's Church. We hope you have enjoyed today's video here at St Mary's Kirk. Despite missing its roof, it is fascinating to see a building of its kind and structure still standing to this day. If you wish to see more of Scotland's historical places, then please like and subscribe for more. And until next time, Alba go bra.